Hi, this is Shelley Kraft, and welcome to SNN Live. We're coming to you live from the Merriman Capital Summit in New York City 2012. I have Dale Rasmussen from Quantum Technologies, QTWW, on the NASDAQ Global. Welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you. Good to see you again, Shelley.
It's good to have you. Let's talk about Quantum Technologies. I like the name, so let's now tell me why.
Well, everything we do is advanced technology and clean tech, green vehicle technology. We've been in it for 20 years, so we're not a Johnny-come-lately to clean tech. We've been in this, and our roots go back well over 20 years.
And they're green roots.
Green roots, yes. We've been providing natural gas vehicle systems for natural gas vehicle manufacturers like General Motors. We've worked with the fuel cell vehicle manufacturers for years, whether it be Toyota, whether it be General Motors, whether it be Daimler, all the majors around the country. But most recently, our exciting development, and now our most recent success, is with the introduction of the Fisker hybrid drivetrains with Fisker Automotive. So I'm sure you are well aware of Fisker Automotive, and they're now going into production. They started late last year, and now they're in full production this year, and we're very excited for them, and excited about the future of their company as well as our contribution to their company.
Now, for investors, shareholders, viewers, subscribers, tell us about that transaction, what it means, what kind of products we'll be seeing driven around with this combination of your technology and Fisker.
You'll see hybrid drivetrains that are now enabling a Fisker Karma and other vehicles that Fisker will manufacture to be able to drive 50 miles on battery or electricity, and yet still have the full range of another 300 miles to go coast to coast or to the mountains if they're not anywhere near a recharging station. So it gives them a plug-in hybrid vehicle that they have, put the most beautiful design behind, and we're just so proud of Henrik and his team, and so glad to be, a part of that organization and that partnership.
So now let's give a couple of websites right now.
Sure.
Give me the Fisker website.
Yeah, FiskerAutomotive.com, of course, Quantum, QTWW, QuantumTechnologies.com. We also are very involved in natural gas and equipment for other areas. We have a German solar manufacturer that we have a stake in, Solar. That's the company that produces the Fisker solar roof, which was part of the original DNA of the Fisker vehicle. So it's very exciting technology. And of course, Solar, our partner, is one of the leaders in solar module development and production around the world.
So you're a leader. I mean, first of all, if you've been around for 20 years in the green space, you're an original company in the green space because it doesn't go back that much further. So you're pretty, you've been around a long time. That's why you're on the NASDAQ Global. I mean, I get it. So where do you go from here?
Well, we continue to grow. This year we have $80 million in new contracts for fiscal year 2012 and into 2013. Those contracts are with major automotive companies, Fisker Automotive, Daimler, General Motors, Opel, and many others, some German manufacturers that we're just starting to work with, as well as some Japanese manufacturers that use our natural gas storage and hydrogen storage tanks, which enable those vehicles to operate on hydrogen and enable the fuel cell to propel the vehicle using hydrogen as a fuel source versus just a straight battery.
You're a good guy to ask this question to. There's a surplus of natural gas in the United States that could probably last way beyond our great-great-great-great-grandchildren. So I ask you today, when will I be able to fill up my gas tank with natural gas on the corner somewhere in Los Angeles?
Well, there's many refueling stations, over 1,000 around the country. T. Boone Pickens has been an advocate for clean energy and clean fuels for many decades, and he's been somebody that we've worked closely over the decades. And so you're going to be able to fuel your vehicle just about any major metropolitan area you can right now if you know where the fleet facilities are, which primarily has been the users or the adopters of natural gas thus far, which is in this country more the fleet population. Go around the world, there's 15 million to 20 million natural gas vehicles already, which the consumers are using, which all of all of the public refueling stations are already in place for globally.
So your vehicles are going to really get popular pretty soon.
We're full circle. We started with this. We started manufacturing General Motors fuel systems for their natural gas pickup vans and small vehicles 12 years ago. We produced over 20,000 vehicles or 20,000 systems for their vehicles over that decade, and now we're back in all of the natural gas, like you say, supplies and the domestic supplies that we have here in this country are really going to propel, I believe, the natural gas industry, as you saw with many companies really starting to take off, both NASDAQ and New York companies.
Just like it has in the resource industry when the price of gold went crazy, in exploration, both in mining. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the main website one more time, please.
The main website is Quantum Technologies, and please come see us. You'll see not only the great technology we've just talked about on natural gas and for hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, but also, most importantly, you'll see the production of a most impressive and beautiful plug-in hybrid vehicle, the Karma from Fisker Automotive.
The Karma. I like it. It's a great name. Ladies and gentlemen, Dale Rasmussen's Quantum Technologies, QTWW, on the NASDAQ Global. I want to thank you for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.